I want you to take your best guess for the best Pokemon in each of these tiers. This list is generic, but let's see if you know your stuff.
Oregon.
Landorus Furion is the best overused Pokemon. If you play competitive, then you know why this Pokemon is here. If you don't, then here is why. Intimidate is the best ability in the game, and Lando T has the option to be offensive or defensive. You have a base 145 attack stat and stab earthquake. On top of that, a base 91 speed. With Choice Scarf, U-turn for momentum, defog to remove hazards, and the option to use Hidden Power Ice to defeat other Lando Ts. Plus, being an all-around bulky Pokemon, it is easy to see why it's the most used Pokemon in the overused tier. Scizor is the best Pokemon in the UU tier. The underused tier is filled with a bunch of Psychic types, and Scizor is a Bug and Steel type, so naturally it is going to have an advantage over them. Technician and Bullet Punch work hand in hand as well. Also, you have Stab U-turn for momentum, so you can do big damage and help your team out. Not to mention, you have Recovery, so staying healthy is not a problem. I made a video about Scizor and the best team for it, so check it out if you want to hear more about Scizor. Mega Blastoise is fantastic. It's no surprise that one of the only Mega Evolutions in the tier is the best Pokemon in this tier. It hits insanely hard with Mega Launcher and Water Pulse, so you have strong stab plus coverage. Mega Blastoise can learn Scald, Ice Beam, Dark Pulse for Metagross, which is a huge threat in RU, and Aura Sphere. Just looking at the stats, it's pretty obvious why this Mega is the best. You have enough bulk to take any hit from any Pokemon in the tier, and you're fast enough to outspeed a lot of Pokemon. Lastly, you get Rapid Spin, so you can remove hazards and be more supportive, or you can just nuke things. Comfey is the best never used Pokemon. The Fairy type is very good. You resist a lot of offensive types such as Dark and Fighting. Comfey is the best because of its ability. Triage gives every healing move priority. If it does damage like Giga Drain, or if it needs to heal you like Synthesis, you will go first. Also, Comfey gets access to Calm Mind. So, looking at the stats, you have a base 100 speed, so you can still set up those Calm Minds first. Once you set up, you get free healing and priority. You can just recover health points while still being bulky. So, you're never going to die, and eventually you will just kill the opponent. Base 90 defense and base 110 special defense are nothing to sneeze at. If you see a Comfey, watch out. Electros is the best Pokemon in the PU tier. Out of all the poorly used Pokemon, it can be used properly. This Pokemon has Levitate and is an electric type, so you have no weaknesses at all. What makes this Pokemon really good is you never know what it can do. Electros can be special, physical, or mixed. You have Giga Drain or Drain Punch to recover health, and great electric stab. It doesn't matter if it is Volt Switch or Wild Charge, you can hit hard. Along with coverage moves such as Flamethrower, Flash Cannon, and even Knockoff, along with base 80 in both defenses, it means you can take a hit if needed, and you have enough offensive firepower to do damage. Electivire is so cool, and it finally gets to shine. Electivire has a base 95 speed that allows it to outspeed a majority of the tier. Out on a base 123 attack stat to hit everything really hard, and Motor Drive so you can further increase your speed, plus Ice Punch to hit ground types. All of these traits make Electivire a top tier threat. To keep this final entry short, Electivire is just so good because it is fast and hits hard. Also a fun Choice Scarf Pokemon to use your speed and stab wild charge just destroy everything. So were your predictions right, or were you wrong on every single one of them? Let me know down in the comments below. And yes, I know I did not cover the Ubers tier. I will have a completely separate video for that, covering the best legendary or something like that. Besides that, typical outro stuff, have a good day. Please consider subscribing, like the video, keeps me motivated and whatnot. But above all else, have a good day.